guys, it's me again. Thanks for all the views on my last tutorial. That was awesome. I didn't expect that for my first one. But I thought it would only be fair, since I am just starting out, that you guys should kind of know more about my skincare. I want to make a couple of disclaimers. One, my neighbors are really ridiculous, and you'll probably hear them throughout the video, so I apologize. Two, like I said, I have clinical acne, so I'm using like prescription products. I just want to kind of like show you guys, but like I also like want you to understand like these are from the doctor, so you're not gonna like find these in like Target or anything. Third disclaimer, Matthias, my boyfriend, will probably be coming home from work. And fourth, I have a fourth. I was sick. I've been sick, so if you hear my voice, it's kind of ridiculous. Also, if I cough, I apologize. Yeah, so like I was sick. I left work yesterday and I took off today too, just because I was gross. But yeah, so I just kind of want to go through my skincare a little bit, tell you like what's up with my skin, and kind of give you like that little background story, just so we can move on, like so we can move forward, and you guys can kind of like understand whenever I'm applying makeup, like why I'm applying it, I guess. It is so hot in these lights, and I'm like in a hoodie, and I'm sweating my ass off right now. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting like 14 years old, oh my God, like maybe even younger. Like I had terrible acne. I mean, like not the kind where you could just like pop your pimple and like move on through your day. Like it was under my skin, awful painful bumps, and like my mom was like, okay, let's try Proactive, and like no shade to Proactive, like it just didn't work for my skin type. So like Proactive was out of the bag. So after that, we basically just we went to the dermatologist, and my skin got better. And I want to say by the time I was like 17, my skin was perfect. So I stopped like using all my acne stuff. And my skin was perfect all the way through like until my senior year of college. And then I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if it was from drinking too much or like what the problem was, but my skin just got terrible. Same kind of acne, like cystic, like under the skin, like awful painful bumps. And I think it had something to do with the fact that I switched face washes. So I use this face wash like since I started going to the dermatologist, like when I was 15. It's the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control. I've been using it forever. And then I saw somebody on YouTube talk about like angels of skin, or skin angel, something angels and skin from Lush. And I was like, oh, like my skin's been doing so great. Like let's try an organic face wash. Like I really want, I really want to get away from like this harsh face wash. Like, let's try something organic. Well, my skin just went crazy. And, like, so I kind of let it ride out, like, from October till December. I, like, let it ride out. And then when December came around, I went to the dermatologist, got myself back on some acne meds. I mean, it helped, but it wasn't, I don't know. It like, didn't do wonders. Like, so I was pretty frustrated. And my whole entire life, I've been told by, like, dermatologists, gotta dry it out, gotta dry out the acne. I had this thought in my mind, like my skin needed to be dry, which is like obviously not the case. Like, and I realize that now. So, let's see. So I like continuing on. I kept using my acne products, and I just like it wasn't really getting better. It was like kind of at a standstill. So then like I don't know. Recently, my dumbass. I don't really listen to anybody. I'm such an asshole. So like. Recently I started, hearing everybody like with their sheet masks, hydrate, and I'm like, I wonder if like maybe my skin is just really dry. So I started all of these precautions to hydrate my skin, and like I like knock on wood, my skin is doing like a complete like 180, like absolute so much better. Yeah, like I've never, like my skin's really great. I still have, I have foundation on, obviously. I did like a full face, but I just didn't do any eye makeup. I still, like I have foundation, but I still have like some pigmentation under like, when I have no makeup on, I still have like some acne scarring. I'm definitely in the market for like a good cream to kind of like help with some pigmentation, but like it's nothing compared to what it was. So like honestly, I'm okay. Like I'm okay with the way my skin looks right now. Thank God. And like this skincare routine right now, which I'm about to show you and share with you guys, is kind of like what has been my saving grace. And like, let me just stress to you like the hydration. Like I've just been a freak with hydrating. Like 100%, I've just been like a freak. I hydrate almost like every day, and like I'll show you like the kind of like ways that I do it. Okay, so I guess just starting out, so to take off my makeup, sorry, this is like almost out and it's gross, I apologize. So I use the Neutrogena cleansing towelettes and hydrating, obviously. I've been using, I also use like a lighter, this is like teal, I use like a lighter blue packet too. Honestly, like the whole hydration thing, like for makeup remover wipes is fine. I'm not like super picky on makeup remover wipes. Neutrogena like does the job for me. I'm not like too worried about it, to be honest, with makeup wipes, so it's like not that big of a deal. Okay, so then from there, I use this face wash that I showed you guys before. I don't think I'll ever switch. I'm like so terrified after like switching to switch. I think this is just gonna be like it for the rest of my life, unless, I don't know, unless someone can fucking guarantee me that if I switch my face wash, I won't have one pimple on my face. Like, I just need that guarantee at this point. Like, this has been the only thing that doesn't make me break out. Like, Shelby, I mentioned her in the last video, my best friend, she's like always like, no, like you like try like First Aid Beauty, try this, try that. I'm like, but you don't have acne, like you don't understand, like I cannot use any other products. Like I am just so scared. So I guess we'll just go with night right now. So obviously, okay, so I take off my makeup, I wash my face with this. This is nighttime. And then I put this acne medication. Now this is from the dermatologist. It's clindamycin and it's the 1%. Like, please get a professional opinion. I don't want to tell anybody to go like get this stuff. Like, I mean, obviously you can't just like get it over the counter, but like this is just my skincare. Like I went to the dermatologist. I got myself like, you know, a professional opinion. I don't want, you know, I don't, like everyone needs to go get themselves like their professional. If you have like terrible acne, like please go to the dermatologist. So this is my nighttime cream that I put on, and then I put on Tarte Drink of H2O. This stuff has like changed my life. Like I'm not kidding. This is kind of like, oh God, I want to say back in December. That like back in December is whenever I started like my whole hydration game. I was like, oh my God, like I need to. Oh, by the way, I didn't specify like that. Like when I was talking about semester of college, like it was fall semester 2015 that I was like really experiencing problems. And then like all last year throughout 2016, my face finally started clearing up around like last fall, like 2016 last fall. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, back in December, like this is whenever I started using this. My skin has completely changed for the better, and I probably am going to say because of it. I mean, obviously, this combination of products in general is, like, the reason, but, like, this really put me, like, on my hydration game. Like, it made me switch up my life. Yeah. So then from there, I'm not done. I use CeraVe, just the regular for normal to dry skin. I don't know if they have, like, I'm sure they do have, like, for, like, severely dry skin or whatever. This has just been working. I mean, honestly, it's fine. It's any type of moisturizer. It's not a big deal. That's my nightly routine. And then also, if I do have some type of blemish, I'll go in with the Mario Badescu drying lotion. And I'll just, like, spot treat with, like, a Q-tip. I'll stick a little Q-tip in, and then I'll just, like, spot treat wherever. But I honestly haven't had to do that in, like, 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm really not kidding. It's, like, it's actually amazing. So the only difference between my morning routine and my nightly routine, I would say, so my morning routine, I don't use makeup wipes. I still wash my face with this, and then I go in with this cream as opposed to the other cream. This cream is adapalene. Sorry, this is also from the dermatologist. Once again, please, like, I don't want anybody to be, like, trying to get this or something. Like, this is from the dermatologist. Please go get a professional opinion before, like, trying to find any of these type of items. Like, you need a prescription for this. Yeah, so then I go in with this, and then I go in with this again, H2O. I go in with this again, and then I put my primer on. So whichever primer I just had to use, this one I just grabbed for the video purposes. I put my primer on, and then I go in with Fix Plus. So like, I am just a whore with hydration right now. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I just like am addicted now, and I think it's like for the better, to be honest. Like, I think it's actually a really good thing. But yeah, so like that's my pretty much, and then like if I'm really feeling like I want to be dewy, this is just a little baby sample, but it's MAC's Strobe Cream. It's actually bomb. It doesn't make me feel like gross or like sticky, which is I hate feeling sticky. So yeah, like this is good stuff too. So from there, I kind of just wanted to talk about like a few masks. Target makes great sheet masks. Like, they're $3. I mean, they were like $2 in Pittsburgh. They're like $3 in Chicago. And they're like really good. Obviously, I pick up the Hydrate. There's other ones. There's like detox ones I'm like a pretty big fan of. I like those. Those are pretty gently, like they're gentle detoxes, if you know what I mean. And I'll get into something that's like not a gentle detox. But yeah, so this is like super great. I'll definitely link it below. These are amazing. I got my mom hooked on them. She like walks around with sheet masks now and like FaceTimes me, and I'm like, whoa girl. This has been the best thing ever. So it came in this kind of packaging. It looks like this. It's e.l.f.'s little new hydrating gel masks. It's for eyes, lips, and face, which I'm actually like just reading right now. So I didn't know that. But I've been putting it on. It says you're supposed to apply it for on clean, dry skin. Apply a thick, even layer all over the face, neck, and chest. Allow mask to remain on for only 10 minutes to fully absorb. Wipe off with a tissue, massaging access product into the skin. I like never do that. It honestly freaks me out to have like I hate being sticky. This I've been using. I've used it 3 times already, and I just got it like, I feel like I got it Monday and I've used it 3 times. Yeah, I thought I got this last week. I got this on Monday. So this is awesome. I mean, it's great. It's great. So the last thing I want to kind of touch on for masks, and like I said, there's like that, there's like rough detoxes. It's the Pure Clay Mask by L'Oreal. I also had the Glam Glow, like, I don't remember what it's called. The dark, it looks exactly like this. It's basically L'Oreal's version of the Glam Glow, whatever it's called. I used to love them. Let's start there, okay? I used to love these kind of masks. I thought that they were gonna just like suck my pores out, and you know, when I had really bad acne, I would like just go home and be like, oh my God, I have to do this. They're so drying. I mean, they are so drying, and like if anything, when I get too dry, I feel like I start to break out more. So I used this like, I want to say like 3 to 4 weeks ago, and I like had so many breakouts, and I know that's probably because it's like bringing stuff to the surface. So it's probably almost a good thing that it's like doing that, but like bitch, like I'm not trying to bring stuff to the surface if you don't need to bring it to the surface. You know what I'm saying? Just like keep it in there. I probably won't be using these kind of masks anymore, just because I'm like, in case you didn't hear, like I'm really big into hydration right now. Yeah, so like I just won't be using these kind of masks anymore. I just don't think that they're for me. But yeah, that is my skin. Obviously very dry. Thought I was oily. Didn't want to be oily. Wanted to be dry. Now I like want to be like a dewy queen, but not be sticky. So like powder is also my friend. Yeah, so like that's basically just kind of like where I'm at with skincare right now. I mean, just again, I want to say like I had severe acne, which is why I'm on these products. It'll take me, I mean, I'm 23 years old. It'll take me a while to like get away from these products, like just because I've had outbreaks so recently. I mean, like even in 2017, like my skin has only really been looking like this for like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Like that's been like very calm. It'll probably take me like a while to like shy away from the dermatologist. Like I just think the dermatologist and I will be friends for like a while, because like clearly since I'm 23 years old, like I'm still struggling with like adult acne, which is like so embarrassing, and I hate it. You know, there's times when like I like didn't want to look in the mirror. Like I didn't even want to turn on Snapchat because like I was so just like, I don't want to see my face. I don't want to see all the blemishes on it. I mean, honestly, like, and I mean, anybody that had acne or anybody that even has like a breakout, like can just relate to that. Like you feel like it's the only thing people are looking at. I mean, it's just embarrassing in general. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.